driving 130 earlier, you said?
Yeah, I go 130, 140, 120. Yeah, I'm coming down I-10, I was going 120.
Well, that was then Representative Paul Mosley trying to get out of a speeding ticket, claiming legislative immunity. And that whole thing sparked a statewide outcry and demands to get rid of those special rights for our lawmakers.
Now there's a measure to repeal legislative immunity, and it appears to be in a bit of trouble politically. Editor Dennis Welch shows us why lawmakers don't want to give up that special treatment.
It's been said, whiskey's for drinking, water's for fighting.
State lawmakers last month met Governor Ducey's call to strip them of special legal protections with a very cold response.
Let the people speak on special privileges for elected officials.
Now it appears state leaders don't want to give up their legislative immunity from arrest, killing H.C.R. 2008, the proposal to let voters decide the issue next year.
Paul Mosley was a poster child. The governor rolled it into his State of the State, and it kind of hit like a dead thud among most of the legislators who thought it was a cheap shot, who thought it was a cheap political point to score.
For that reason, Republican political consultant Stan Barnes says the question of legislative immunity has turned into a power struggle between the Republican governor and the GOP-led legislature.
I think they're proving their worth by saying we're the other branch, you keep to yourself. We're going to decide our own issues.
Legislative immunity dates back to statehood in 1912 to stop sheriffs and other law enforcement officials from arresting lawmakers on trumped-up charges during the session. But many now question whether the state founders envisioned the use of immunity to weasel out of speeding tickets.
At the same time, changing the Constitution is always something to be done with certain deliberation.
And a deadline to debate the immunity bill in the legislature came and went this week, and that bill did not even get a single hearing. In the newsroom, Dennis Welch for Arizona's Family.